Welcome to your Hometown News. I'm April Frelke with my co-host, Joe Minney. And we have a special guest, Michelle Christensen, who we will be talking with shortly on an event that she has coming up in August. But there's a big event this weekend coming up.
Yes. Well, there's kind of
Joe
two.
Minney.
Yes, hello. Summer solstice is this weekend.
Yeah,
so
summer solstice.
The beginning of summer, I guess.
Officially, and then it starts to get darker
Yes.
every day after that.
Which is, yeah, with,
Okay, well,
science.
that's bad.
Yeah, and then Father's Day, of course, is Sunday, so.
Yeah. You're a father. You have any plans, Joe?
Plan none, I don't know, but we'll see.
No? Okay.
Give my family a chance to do something.
Well, the Connect 24 is brought to you by Oakdale Credit Union, Rudig Jensen in New Lisbon, Malter's Fresh Market in Tomah, and Hardware Hank in New Lisbon. The Little Cottage and More Home Decor is having an open house on this Friday and Saturday, June 19th and 20th from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. They'll be serving refreshments while you check out their new inventory and clothing line. So that'll be downtown New Lisbon by the Hardware Hank.
Oh, so, and it's a store that's relatively new to the area?
Yeah, the last couple of years. You know, they've got some fun home decor and they have some outside garden stuff, and they've added a new clothing line, I think. So
should be nice to see.
Stop out and get a little refreshment and go to their open house.
It's always nice to go to an open house and check out, kind of the new stuff.
Yes, it is. Well, Michelle has been here. Michelle, welcome. It's great to have you,
Hello,
Michelle.
thank you for having me.
Yeah, and you've been getting your event ready, so
Yes.
it's happening this summer.
Yep.
And the main focus of your event is breaking the chains of human trafficking.
Yes.
Through the awareness and fundraising.
Yes, absolutely.
And this is your 8th year of the race, but what's different this year?
Well, it's on August 8th, so that's the
Okay.
coolest thing about being our 8th year.
Oh, 8th.
That's
on the
easy to
8th.
remember.
On the 8th, on the 8th.
Sure.
And what isn't new about this year?
That is a good comment.
Yes,
Wow.
absolutely. So there are a lot of new things this year because of the changes in, the health crisis and all the things that are going on. We've been very aware. We've been watching other races, watching large races in large areas like Milwaukee to kind of gauge where we want to be this year. We actually got the go-ahead full blessing from our village administrator and community and our district to continue with the race this year on site and virtually. And because of all the things that are going on, we actually are bolstering our virtual offerings. So that's something really cool that we're doing. Starting now, we've got the ball rolling to start a virtual running series that's going to start taking place within the next month, starting August, and kind of go through the rest of the year to bring some hope and encouragement to those athletes out there that are missing their fall runs, that are missing, their live events. So that has really been a catalyst for us in expanding the race in a new way. We started the virtual option some years back, but this has been a new year and a new season. And so we are actually working on, I brought our medal, our broken chain medal, which we actually introduced last year. And this year they are completely redoing this part of the medal. So we will be having a race series that people will be able to add to their medals.
Oh, the chain.
Yes, and
So
breaking the chain. So Lynxx, yeah, the Lynxx, yeah, look at, we're on Lynxx. I love it. And so that's a brand new thing this year that we're going to be going and expanding on that to offer, like I said, some hope to those athletes. And also, the biggest difference this year is that the places we support, they are normally on the streets every day. They have been shut down from hands-on interaction with the victims that they support and they care for. They are opening back up in Milwaukee County into phase 3. They are opening up their facility as we speak, getting on the ground again. So that is huge. That is some awesome hope down there. But I said my biggest concern this year has been that bad people are still doing bad things.
Yeah.
All that stuff that we don't like to hear about is still happening.
Human trafficking,
Yes, the human trafficking and the abuse and the mental health crisis now that we're facing because of what's going on in the world. I said, the good people who have been trying to help people are the ones who are being put in a box. And so it's been really stressful for me, and I've had, a lot of people have been praying and a lot of people have been concerned. What do we do? What do we keep doing? So the vision for this year, not only being able to do it on site, but being able to expand that reach now, reaching out to virtual athletes as that is the culture now happening. We're going to be able to go beyond that August date to continue bringing more support to them past the August 8th date, even of the physical race.
How do the runners register for that virtual?
Yep, they go on to a website called Run Sign Up, very popular website that a lot of runners use. We have our Facebook page. Oh, look, they found it. I'm so proud of you guys. I love it. I was going to say we need to put that up. Our Real Freedom Races Breaking the Chains of Human Trafficking Facebook page also has that link.
Okay.
But they go right on there, they put our thing in the scroll tab, and we pop right up. You can register for the on-site, you can register for the virtual, and we're, like I said, we're expanding our distances. So we're looking at adding half marathon, you know, running all these opportunities for people to make their steps count to help other people.
So how do the virtual runs work?
So virtual run is kind of on the honor system, to be honest. So we honor them by, they sign up, they post their picture, they can share it on the websites and things. All these websites are so cool. Like, I'm learning all of this now this year, that you can actually post your races and your times on there and people get honored and acknowledged on there.
Okay.
So very neat.
We got a minute left. Joe's got
I
a
know
real
we talked a
important
lot.
Well,
question
it's
about
good. Can you link like a Fitbit to the just
That's a good question that I will look into.
you
I
have
promise.
Yes. So
I have a
you
Garmin. I just did a plug,
Friday
sorry.
evening outdoor service.
Yeah, that's
and
all new. You know, so we're expanding on that. We're looking at live music. We are looking at our speaker being outside. So lots of details that are formulating. But once again, like I said, it's been an unusual year. So now it's like we're hitting the ground running, preparing a community-wide event that we said is going to bring a lot of hope to people and I think encouragement.
Great.
Good luck with your event. What
Thank
a great
you so
cause.
much for
August
having
8th.
us. Yes.
The catering for Cast and Crew has been provided by Marco's Italian American Grill in Warren's. Great food with a fun, relaxing atmosphere at Marco's. The latest update from the Tomah Area Community Theater is next.
Fresh Market, we're in this together. We're working hard to keep our shelves stocked and our prices low. Moulters is buying truckloads of things you need every day, like pallets of bottled water, a truckload of toilet paper, even pallets of charcoal for your summertime barbecues. It's time to head to Moulters Fresh Market, stocking up so you can save.
The Oakdale Credit Union has spent decades serving Oakdale, Mauston, and Reedsburg. From comprehensive financial services to reliable mortgage loans, we strive to provide unparalleled care.
I like the warm and friendly atmosphere each and every time I come in. The staff is very knowledgeable and truly cares about its members.
Come and learn more about the Oakdale Credit Union, where we treat you like a member of the family.
You want it, we'll find it, you got it. Price match and relax. That's the Rudick Jensen deal, sealed with a platinum level membership. Oil changes, done. Tires, brakes, alignment, all done. Car wash, you got it. Rudick Jensen Auto Mall, New Lisbon. Check out our inventory online at rudickjensen.com.
Do you have one of those things that makes spray painting easy?
You're talking about one of these, the easy way to do it. Hi, can I help you?
Hi, do you have one of those shower extenders?
Sure do, right here. Hey there.
Hi, do you have a saw that saws everything?
Sure do, right here.
You've got a lot more going for you with Hank, Hardware Hank.
Relax at Marco's Italian and American Grill in Warrens, Wisconsin.
Hello, I'm Colonel Eric Peterson, commander of the 115th Fighter Wing, and you're watching Lynxx 24, connecting you to the community.
Well, with events being canceled across the country, the Tomah Area Community Theater is no exception. What is the plight of local theaters? When will normalcy return? We have Dr. Christine Jacobsen, who recently was selected to be the vice president at Tomah's ACT here, and she's going to give us some updates on the theater and what's happening. Welcome, Dr.
Welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
Well, just to start off, what's going on at ACT right now?
Well, the past couple of months have been very slow. We haven't really been doing anything. We've been biding our time trying to figure out what's going on. We've had a lot of plans that we've had to cancel over the past few months because of the coronavirus.
With the plans being canceled, do you want to talk about the clue?
The
play?
summer.
We did, put out in the newspaper that we were going to have auditions for Clue, and then we sat down as a board and said, you know, with our small intimate theater, we really don't feel like we'd be able to keep the community, keep our actors, keep our customers safe and healthy in that setting. So although we were all very disappointed in that decision, we still felt it was the best decision to make.
Yeah, and there's a lot of planning that goes into that, and you know, and people are looking forward to it, and then, but it's the corona reality we have right now, so.
We never know what's going to happen tomorrow.
Right. So, do you have like a forecast of when shows might start up?
We don't. We are very hopeful that we might be able to do a fall show, but we're still tentative on that. We don't want to come out and say, yes, we're doing a show if we might have to cancel that one as well. So we're watching, we're seeing what's happening, and we're going to make those decisions when we get closer to that time period.
Any new projects or fundraising, or because I'm sure the theater itself is the fundraising.
Yeah, theater is our major source of fundraising, and because we haven't been able to do that, we haven't had that income source. So we do have some great plans coming up. The first plan we will be doing is a virtual auction on Facebook, and that'll take place in early July. And we are asking the community to help us gather things that we can auction off. We want them to be high quality objects. They can be vintage clothing, it can be art, it can be paintings, it can be furniture that's very well cared for. So if anyone would like to donate those, we will take them on Tuesdays and Thursdays at the theater between 9 and 3 o'clock.
And then like a virtual auction will be conducted
on Facebook.
So like a silent auction, but not silent?
It's a silent auction, of course. So pictures will be of the items that we're auctioning, and then everyone will put their bid up on that Facebook auction site.
Oh, so the most recent bid wins.
Yeah, as long as it's higher than the previous one.
Okay, you have something else, a road rally?
Yep, we do have a road rally. I'm not quite sure of the details, but it's going to be like a citywide scavenger hunt that people do in their cars.
Okay.
Yep, that'll be on August 8th.
So we're just keeping social distancing in mind and trying to do any kind of fundraising we can, because there is carrying costs for the theater.
There is. We also have some virtual raffles that we'll be planning on doing later in the fall as well.
Now, this is just me curious, and Joe, maybe you could jump in here too. Did your theater boarder talk about having anything outside, or like, you know,
like
the spring
an
green
outdoor theater?
Yeah, did that come up at all?
That didn't really come up. Yeah, that's something that I've been thinking about, but not something that would be much as a fundraiser for us. But that is something that sounds like it'd be a lot of fun to do in the future.
Yeah. We would need some sort of outdoor venue, I imagine, to find a band shell somewhere or something.
Yeah, is there one in Tomah? I don't know.
Well,
there's the little gazebo over in...
Yes, that is.
Gillette Park.
Gillette Park, yep.
Yeah.
Well, have you, this is me too, another curious question, is have you been in any productions at all?
Yep, I've been in multiple productions with the area community theater, a few with Joe as well. I've even directed a performance, the Tin Woman, which was last year.
Okay, and Willy Wonka was one of your...
last summer show.
Yep, last summer.
That was the big summer show last year. Okay, yeah. And I think Tomah's got such that unique little... Your theater is so unique that it is so cozy and...
Yeah, it's very... you're right there. The audience is...
You walk in and you're
4 feet away.
You feel like you're right on stage, so it's a really unique setting.
So that's the biggest drawback is the size of that.
Yeah, it's so small, it's tiny. You get to be right up next to the actors, but that is definitely a problem when it comes to coronavirus.
Yeah. So, well, thank you so much for coming.
Yes, thank you for taking time and updating us on the ACT.
Yeah, because the ACT Theater, I know they want to keep going, and this is like a really hard time for them right now. So
theater is our passion, and we want to get on with it as soon as possible.
So support the ACT through all of your fundraising, and they can contact, the information's on our screen for any contacts on that.
And see the auction.
Yep, get on the auction. Well, even COVID couldn't stop Lynxx networks from appreciating their customers. Plans for this year's Customer Appreciation Day are up next.
Tomah Health is introducing Video Visit, a virtual telehealth option to provide you and your family quality care in these challenging times. Video Visit provides secure face-to-face access to a board-certified medical provider over your smartphone, tablet, or computer to assess specific medical conditions and prescribe common medications. The service is easy to access and available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Tomah Health, together in care. Learn more about Video Visit at tomahhealth.org.
Abra Auto Body and Glass, a division of Rudick Jensen in New Lisbon, can handle everything from major auto and truck body damage to windshield replacements, filling chips, dents, and door dings, featuring a 46-foot custom paint booth for boats, RVs, trailers, you name it. If it fits, we can paint it. State-of-the-art facility, aluminum repair certified, all makes and models, foreign and domestic, all insurance companies welcome. Rest assured, repairs will be done right the first time, on time. Call Abra Auto Body and Glass in New Lisbon today. Moulter's family-owned store brings you fresh. Feel healthy with a wide selection of organic foods, gluten-free products, certified black Angus beef, and handmade brats. Moulter's has a great selection of meats, so choosing can be tough. Just ask our butcher to help you make the perfect selection. Moulter's brings you fresh-packed deli meals for those on the go. And of course, our fresh market. Download our mobile app and start saving money today. Moulter's brings you fresh.
Hello? Show yourself!
The Invisible Man is in your home. Surprise. The Invisible Man.
There you are.
Rated R. Watch now.
You are watching Lynxx 24, connecting you to your community.
Rain or shine, and now even COVID-19 can't stop Lynxx Networks from showing their appreciation for the amazing customers they have. We have Ann Anderson in studio to talk about how they will be showing their appreciation this year. So welcome, Ann. It's good to have you.
Thank you. It's good to be here again. It's been a little while since I've been here.
Yeah.
Well, welcome.
Yeah.
How many years have you been doing the appreciation, the customer appreciation days? I'm sorry.
That's okay. This is actually our 16th year.
16.
We started the year before our company celebrated our 100-year anniversary. So in 2006, our 100-year anniversary was in 2007. So we kind of had a dry run in 2006 because we wanted to have a special celebration. So yeah, and we've been doing that every year since then.
Okay, so what's new this year? Because there's probably a lot.
There is a lot new. Out of respect for our customers and our employees, we did decide this year that we were not going to have an in-person Customer Appreciation Day. So what we decided to do, we put our hats on and said, okay, we still want to be able to do something to recognize our customers and have them be involved. So what we did was we decided we were going to send out to our residential customers, we were going to send out a bill insert and also an email notification, and that they could sign up for prizes. And we were going to start drawing for prizes on June 16th, and instead of having it for just one day, we were going to draw for prizes through July 6th.
Okay.
So every day we're drawing 5 names, 5 customer names.
Okay.
And then when we draw, we're going to notify the customers on our Facebook page who won, and then we're also just going to mail them the gifts. And the really cool thing this year is we did go out and purchase gift certificates and gift cards from our business customers that do business with us.
Oh,
And as you see up on the screen, that's
They're
why those
listing all
names
those
are there.
names are
Those
up
are the
there.
different businesses that we bought those gift cards and gift certificates from. And then
Great.
those are what we're giving away for prizes. Plus Lynxx Networks is also going to be giving $50 bill credits out too as some fun prizes. And then some other merchandise that has our logo on it and that type of thing.
Sure, I use my spatula all the time when I'm baking my cakes. I love my rubber Lynxx spatula.
Those were a wonderful
I love
prize.
that is a high quality spatula. I tell you, I love it.
Those were pretty neat.
Yeah.
About how many businesses are participating this year?
This year we purchased from 23 businesses in Camp Douglas, New Lisbon, Tomah, and Boston is what we did.
Yeah, so I've got mine in my mail insert as a resident, filled it out, so I dropped it off at the New Lisbon. So I'm excited. I'm hoping I'll get something, even if it's a spatula. So
we're hoping to draw your name, April. The other thing I did want to mention too is we are doing also kind of a cool contest on our Facebook page as well. This is kind of a special thing we added in.
Okay.
Every Thursday, which we started today, starting this Thursday, next Thursday, and the following Thursday.
Okay.
Our customers can go on our Facebook page and they can guess a bingo number and a color. So say, for example, I decided that I wanted to pick bingo number 15 and I wanted to pick the color white. So I'm going to go on our Facebook page and say white number 15.
Okay.
Well, if then tomorrow on Friday, we're going to have a live drawing of the bingo ball per se. We have a little cage and we're going to live video feed that, and then we're going to pick the number, and whoever chooses that number of our people that went on our Facebook page, they're also going to get a cool prize.
Based on the color they select?
Based on the color and the number that they picked.
Okay. So that should be fun.
So that's on the Lynxx Network.
On our Lynxx Network's Facebook page,
so
we're doing
viewers
that.
would have to make sure they go on the page.
And then you're going to want to follow it and go to
Okay.
it on Thursday.
That's very important. Follow the page.
Pick the number prior to the drawing.
Right. Because you have until 7 p.m. on Thursday night to comment what's your number, what bingo number you're picking, and the color. And then Friday we'll go in and we'll take a ball out of our little bingo cage that we have.
Bingo spinner.
Yeah. And then whoever picked that number or as closest to it as possible, then that person will get a prize.
Okay.
And that's all in addition to what we were already doing with these other gifts as well. Okay. So we're just trying to kind of mix it up this year.
Sure.
Because unfortunately we can't do our big picnic event with all the prizes and the gathering that we have with all of our customers. We were kind of disappointed, but we also, like I said earlier,
really respecting the health and wellness of our community.
With so many events being canceled, it's starting to become commonplace, and I don't think anybody's going to hold anything against anybody.
No. And we certainly wouldn't hold anybody against if they decided, even if we did have it, that they didn't want to come. So we just thought, well, let's not put anybody in that position.
Yes. And thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Thank you very
good luck
much.
with all the appreciation prizes. It'll be exciting.
We're having fun.
Great, thank you. Well, we will be back with Joe's sports update. Stay tuned.
Moulter's family-owned store brings you fresh. Feel healthy with a wide selection of organic foods, gluten-free products, certified Black Angus beef, and handmade brats. Moulter's has a great selection of meats, so choosing can be tough. Just ask our butcher to help you make the perfect selection. Moulter's brings you fresh-packed deli meals for those on the go. And of course, our fresh market. Download our mobile app and start saving money today. Moulter's brings you fresh.
You want it? We'll find it. You got it. Price match and relax. That's the Rudick Jensen deal. Sealed with a platinum level membership. Oil changes, done. Tires, brakes, alignment, all done. Car wash, you got it. Rudick Jensen Auto Mall, New Lisbon. Check out our inventory online at rudickjensen.com.
Do you have one of those things that makes spray painting easy?
You're talking about one of these, the easy way to do it. Hi, can I help you?
Hi, do you have one of those shower extenders?
Sure do, right here. Hey there.
Hi, do you have a saw that saws everything?
Sure do, right here.
You got a lot more going for you with Hank Hardware Hank.
Abra Auto Body and Glass, a division of Rudig Jensen in New Lisbon, can handle everything from major auto and truck body damage to windshield replacements, filling chips, dents, and door dings. Featuring a 46-foot custom paint booth for boats, RVs, trailers, you name it, if it fits, we can paint it. State-of-the-art facility, aluminum repair certified, all makes and models, foreign and domestic, all insurance companies welcome. Rest assured, repairs will be done right the first time, on time. Call Abra Auto Body and Glass in New Lisbon today.
You're watching Lynxx 24, connecting you to the community.
Well, the MLB and the NASCAR and golf, they're all trying to get some sort of sports going on, but the NFL is in the midst of some big changes. And one generation of elite quarterbacks is on its way out. We have Tom Brady switching from the New England Patriots. He's in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now, and maybe is the next to last year. The Mannings are gone. Even New Orleans Saints quarterback Drew Brees is about set to retire. So the familiar franchise quarterbacks we knew for years are slowly leaving the NFL. And what does that mean for the future of the game? Well, luckily, there's always a new generation of incredibly talented quarterbacks ready to take up the torch. Of the quarterbacks that started a majority of their team's games last year, a full 13 were 25 years old or younger. And predicting which of these young players will rise to the challenge it's tough. But here, in no particular order, are a few of the quarterbacks that could rule the NFL over the next decade. There's Jared Goff from the LA Rams. There's Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. Not even in the NFL yet. Brock Purdy from Iowa State. Baker Mayfield for the Cleveland Browns, Kyler Murray, Arizona Cardinals, Sam Darnold from the Jets, Patrick Mahomes, Deshaun Watson, Lamar Jackson, who almost went to the Super Bowl this year, Carson Wentz, Daniel Jones, Jimmy Garoppolo, and Dak Prescott of the Cowboys. Plus, and we just had a draft earlier in the spring for the NFL, and Joe Burrow, he's going to be the Bengals quarterback this year coming up, and the Green Bay Packers, they selected Jordan Love in the first round, even though Aaron Rodgers is still playing. So you never know. So let me know what your thoughts are, and maybe I missed one that you could feel would be the next Joe Montana, or maybe Tom Brady. What do you think?
Wow. Well, I'm not as a big football person as you are. My son Luke could probably sit here and chit-chat with you the whole time about that. I'm not that quarterbacky knowledge.
Well, there is.
I just was to say, is Aaron Rodgers still at the?
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers he's still leading the charge for the Green Bay Packers, and he was kind of like alerted when the Green Bay Packers selected a quarterback in the first round this year. They could have picked anybody.
So the draft happened.
The draft happened. Now there's usually when you draft a quarterback that high in the first round, it usually indicates you want to go to that player relatively soon.
Okay.
When Brett Favre was on his way out, they drafted Aaron Rodgers in the first round, and you remember that 3-year, is he going to play? Is Brett going to retire?
Oh, okay.
That whole thing. So maybe the Packers are doing that again with Aaron Rodgers this time.
Do you have one of the list that you listed that you think that, in your personal opinion, you like kind of the best?
Well, Patrick Mahomes from the Kansas City Chiefs, he's really lighting it up right now. Lamar Jackson is really good right now. I think the new quarterbacks that are coming out of the system, they're more mobile. They can throw almost anywhere, and they can do it on the run, and they scramble, and they can run it in too. So there's a highly more athletic quarterback coming up the system, and the NFL game is kind of changing to allow for
Is it going to be flag football? No.
Well, you would think so with some of the pass and interference rules.
Can you touch them anymore?
Well, yeah, their quarterbacks are protected, but with the CTE and all the headshots that they're getting, it's more of a health reason that they're instituting all these rules. So, it kind of takes the
collision
the gridiron out of it, but it makes the sport and the points kind of go up. So it's kind of they've done that with a lot of different sports, evolve the game to make it more fast paced and that sort of thing. So we'll see.
Well, what a nice sports update, even though there's really no sports things happening. Well, we want to thank all of you for joining us on your Hometown News, where we're connecting you to the community.